India-US trade deal a few hours away. How New Delhi handled Trump tariffs began negotiations. India and the United States are likely to make a final decision on a mini-trade deal within the next 24 to 48 hours, CNBC TV18 reported on Sunday, citing sources. The average tariff under the mini-deal is likely to be around 10, while the talks on Comprehensive Bilateral Trade Agreement (BTA) are expected to begin after July 9, which marks the end of the 90-day suspension period of the Trump tariffs announced on April 2 on dozens of countries, including India, the report added. As per the report, the mini-trade deal is likely to have annual quotas for lower tariffs on certain labor-intensive products from India. Certain American agricultural products, such as pecan nuts and blueberries, may be provided with lower tax rates. A look at India-US trade negotiations since the announcement of U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs April 2. Trump announces 10 baseline tariff on most imports, calling it the Liberation Day action. He says a second wave of reciprocal tariffs up to 26 to 27 is set to hit countries with unfair trade barriers, including India, starting April 9. April 5, the first tariff wave takes effect. India then opens negotiations immediately, offering to reduce tariffs on select U.S. exports, including motorcycles, Harley-Davidson, whiskey, network and IT hardware. India seeks to shield sensitive areas like dairy and agriculture. April negotiations. India and the U.S. sign a negotiation framework terms of reference. They focus on tariff reduction, market access, digital goods, excluding immigration, and IPR intellectual property rights. India proposes zero-duty treatment on certain strategic imports under PLI production-linked incentive schemes. Also, a forward MFN clause, which means if India gives better terms to another country in the future, the US gets the same benefits. April 9, Trump announces a 90-day pause on implementing higher, country-specific reciprocal 26 to 27 tariffs, temporarily easing pressure on several countries, including India. May 20, 23 Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal holds meetings in Washington, D.C. India and the U.S. aim for a mini-deal by early July to prevent the 26 to 27 tariff hike. India agrees to lower tariffs on select U.S. agri and industrial goods. It keeps dairy and wheat sectors protected due to domestic sensitivity. Trump publicly praises India for offering zero tariffs on key items. Markets react positively. Sensex jumps 1,300 points. June. The final rounds of negotiation begin. Delegations from both sides exchange legal texts. Rules of origin, certification, and compliance, dispute resolution clauses remain the sticking points. U.S. officials say the deal is 90% done but caution that final compromises are needed. July 1. EAMS Jaishankar says an agreement needs give and take. India insists on excluding dairy and rice. The U.S. continues to push for greater agri access. July 6. Trump extends tariff deadline to August 1, praising India's efforts but warning other countries. Swipe left for next video. July 7. Talks continue at high levels. U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent says deal is very close. Financial markets stabilize in anticipation. July 7. Trump says he will send the first set of tariff letters, including trade deals, to several countries, which are expected to include new reciprocal tariff rates that will take effect from August 1. The U.S. president announces that any country aligning with the BRICS, which includes India, Brazil, China, and Russia, will be charged with an additional 10 tariffs. Latest blogs.